Ho geeks, I'm Owen, the GM of DeeTwenty Geeking Venue, and welcome to This Week at DeeTwenty, the weekly video where I bring you up to speed with what's happening at the club the next week. Today is Friday the 6th of February. That means that tonight is Friday Night Magic, as it is every week at the club. We have our modern format Magic tournament. So if you play Magic, bring your modern deck down to the club. If you're not sure what a modern deck is, coming down a little bit early, we'll show you through, we'll check your deck to see if it's modern legal, and then you can play in the tournament. It's $45. Buys you a day pass that includes bottomless coffee, tea, hot chocolate, health and mana potions. It includes entrance to the tournament and just hanging out at the club. That's all cool. We have snacks and drinks available here at the Power Bar. If you want to bring your own food, that's cool. Remember, it's a $10 surcharge, just so that we can cover the cleaning up after you. And that'll all be a lot of fun. And looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. Price support, as usual, provided by Sad Robot. They haven't brought it through yet, so I don't have it to show you. But you'll see what's happening tonight. It'll be a lot of fun. Remember, round one starts at 7:30 sharp. Latecomers lose the first round automatically. That's a house rule, and nobody wants that to happen. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss out, come through early. We're open from 4 p.m. If you have Sad Robot orders that you want to pick up, you can come through any time from then onwards. You can hang out with us. You can play some casual games. You can build your decks, anything you like. 7:30 sharp, round one starts, so make sure you're on time for that. Tomorrow is Saturday. It's the first Saturday of the month. It's also a board game Saturday, which we have every week. First Saturday of the month usually means that we have a slightly bigger crowd than usual, so hoping to see you guys there. We've got a stack of board games on loan from gamersquestsa.com, including my personal favorite at the moment, the World of Warcraft board game. That's a lot of fun. We'll give that a go if we can. But feel free to bring your own board games, bring your friends, come alone, whatever you like. We'll play some board games. It'll be a lot of fun. That's all day. Starts at 9 a.m. all the way through to 5 p.m. when we close. That also, $45 covers all those bottomless beverages and access to the venue, and that'll be cool. We also have our weekly Saturday HeroClix, which is a casual HeroClix session. You bring along your clicks. If you've never played before, we'll show you how the game works. It's a lot of fun. It really is a cool game. It's my personal favorite game. So come on down. We'll show you some HeroClix. We'll play a few games and just have some fun playing HeroClix. That's what that's all about. At around the same time, starting at 12, we have our Saturday afternoon Magic, which, as usual, is Commander format. So if you have a Commander deck, bring it down. We'll play some Commander Magic. That's a lot of fun. If we have enough players together, we'll make that count towards your Planeswalker points. So that'll be cool. So yes, Commander. Just about every Saturday at the club, bring your Commander decks. Again, if you're not sure what a Commander deck is, then come on down a little bit early. We'll and bring your cards along. We'll build a Commander deck out of your cards, and then you can join us for the Commander game. It's a lot of fun. So registration for that starts at 12. Round one starts at 1 o'clock sharp. Again, if you're late, you lose the first round automatically. Nobody wants that to happen, so please make sure that you're on time for that. That's Saturday. Sunday, we've got our usual Sunday stuff. Come on down to the club. It's a regular open session. Anything goes. You want to play Magic, bring your Magic cards. You want to play board games, we've still got those board games. You want to play HeroClix, that's all cool. We're also hoping to get a Dungeons & Dragons group going on a Sunday morning. So if you're interested in D&D, either as a player or as a GM, come on down to the club and meet anybody else who might be interested. Hopefully we can get that going. Monday is our normal Monday stuff. We have Star Trek Monday, which we have every week with the crew of the USS Dauntless. So if you're interested in Star Trek, or if you're already a Dauntless crew member, come on down and we'll watch some Star Trek up on the big screen in the holodeck, or we'll play some Star Trek related games. We've got Star Trek Catan, we've got Star Trek CCG First and Second Edition, we've got Star Trek HeroClix, we've got Star Trek Attack Wing. Bring your Star Trek stuff down. We'll play some Star Trek. We may even end up playing some Artemis Bridge Simulator in the holodeck too. That's a lot of fun. We normally have role playing on a Monday night. We're not going to be having that this week, but we will be starting that again in the next few weeks as soon as the GM has gotten her stuff together, and that'll be a lot of fun too. So come on down, join us for some Star Trek. Come in uniform if you're a Dauntless crew member. If you don't know what the Dauntless is and you want to find out, come on down. We'll explain it to you. We'll show you how all of that works, and that's a lot of fun too. Wednesday, we have our usual Wednesday stuff, which is, first of all, the World of Warcraft weekly session where we all log into World of Warcraft together and we help each other out with whatever we happen to be struggling with. If you're trying to get your gear level up so that you can play some raids, High Mall, and of course Blackrock Foundry is just open. If you want to get your gear level up to that, we'll help you do that. We'll run some dungeons with you, we'll run some heroics, we'll do some LFRs, whatever you need to do to get that up. Anything else that you're trying to do, if you're just trying to level a character or you're working on a profession or something like that, we'll help you with that stuff too. I'm personally excited with excited about going back to some of the older dungeons and raids and picking up those achievements, because I only started playing World of Warcraft in the last year or so, so I missed a lot. And if you're like me, you've got a lot of those old achievements that you want to pick up. So I want to go through all those old dungeons and pick up those achieves. If you want to join me, let's do that on Wednesday night. That's fun too. We also have our weekly movie night every Wednesday here at the club. Remember how that works. You go to the Google Moderator series. The link is in the event. And the events, of course, are all in the low bar. You vote on the movies that are already on the list. You can either vote yes for the ones you don't like, vote no for the ones, yes for the ones you do like, no for the ones you don't like. If there are movies that you think should be on the list that aren't on the list, feel free to add them. Just remember to add the YouTube link for the trailer so that we all know which movie you're talking about. And then on the night or on the morning, we'll pick the top rated movie and we'll watch that one together all in the holodeck. So that's a lot of fun. We also have a special session for the DeeTwenty Geek Choir this Wednesday. We're going to be recording a demo for YouTube. So if you're in the choir, then come on down. We'll have our recording equipment set up. We're not going to be having a full-on practice this time. We're just going to be doing one of our pieces. And we'll be recording that so we can upload it to the interwebs. If you're not already in the choir, then keep an eye on this YouTube channel, because we'll be posting that pretty soon. Right, well, so that's what's happening at the club this week, because DeeTwenty is a safe space where geeks can do the things that geeks love doing. And I'm here to make you coffee while you're doing it. See you around the club. Swat out.